Welcome to this very quick tutorial on how to get your first Factorio server with Revivenode. First thing you're going to do, you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page after you've clicked the link in the description, which is an affiliated link with them. Go to Game Hosting, Factorio on offer. Select where you want it. We're going to go for the EU server location. You can do some add-ons here, but just for the base server, we can click continue. There's currently a code SPOOKY for 50% off, one-time discount. If there is a new discount code coming out, or I'm able to get my discount code, which is normally for the Minecraft servers, working with other Revivenode products, I'll put that at the top of the description for you. Click checkout. I won't show this part, but if you click checkout, do your processing. Under services, you will get a new service under my services. Okay, so once you go to my services under this tab right here, and you've got your account all ready to go, I ended up going with the 6 GB server, see how that goes, and then if it's working really well, great. If it's needing an upgrade, I can do an upgrade. It gives that little bit of a wiggle room as well. Once you see that it's active, you're ready for the next step. So that will be the game panel. So let's jump over there. I've moved the webcam for this bit so we can actually see it here. So what you do next, you go to login and your game panel and select your new Factorio server. It should be in there as long as it's activated. Make sure to double check it's activated first. It can take a little bit of time for them to get the server ready and working for you. So once you click game panel, we can then jump over to the Factorial section. The next step is a very important one to make sure that the server works correctly. You want to put in your server token, which is your token you get from Factorio, showing that you have purchased the game. The easiest way to do that is connect it through Steam. I will show that at the end of the video, but you want to put your token in here as the next step. And then we're going to go over to the file manager page. Next, what we want to do is go to the mods list. That will be in home, containers, and then mods. And then once we've opened this up, we can disable some of the mods if you don't want them, or alternatively enable some of the DLCs. So once you click on that, it will open up this file here. So you see the mods, the base game, we want that enabled true. These start by default as true. This is going off one of the servers that I've already made, so that's why they're showing false. But if you don't set these to false, when you try and join for the first time, it will say that you have incompatible mods. So make sure to disable these, and then you're ready to start your server. To start your server, what you do is you come up here and you click this green start button. If you get any error codes or there's any issues, you shouldn't. But if you ever do, Revivenode are very quick at responding to support tickets, especially through their Discord. So make sure to ask for some support. What I'll do is I'll link some commands down in the description. For example, how to make a player admin, how to enable the whitelist, how to add a player to the whitelist. But let's jump over to Factorio website to show you how to get your server token. So once you're on their website, what you want to do is you want to sign in through Steam. This is the easiest way to validate that you've purchased the game, especially if you purchased it on Steam. Once you click that, it will come up to make an account with them directly. And then once you've done that, I'll show you where you find your server token. So once you've created your account, what you want to do is you want to click your name in the top right. I'm going to show on screen what it looks like, probably over that way. The token, you want to reveal your token, and then you want to chuck that into the Revivenode server token slot under the startup tab. What you're going to do next is you're going to open up Factorio just to double check that everything is working correctly. So what you want to do next is you want to actually click the start button that I showed you earlier. So if I click that right now, it should start up the server. There we go, it starts up. Then you want to come over to Factorio, click connect to an address and put your IP address, which can be found on your dashboard right underneath the name of your server. There we go. So that is how you set up the server with Revivenode. It's now running. You can give that same IP to your friends to allow them to join the server as well and do group projects together. Some recommended things. I'd recommend turning on the whitelist. I'll drop down below some of the commands you can do. Once this is all in the console, just to get everything running correctly, a bit more safe for the server. A different thing I would recommend is setting up a schedule. If the server is going to be running at all times, 24/7, I'd recommend adding a schedule to restart the server, creating backups, making saves, things along those lines. But that is everything, start to finish, how you get your Factorio server up and running. Thank you.